What's going on, YouTube? What's up? What's up? Question: You ever had a person that came into your life, right? I'm sure you still have them, and for some reason they'll come and ask you a question. Hey, how you doing? How's everything? Um, how's school? How's work? How's that job? Did you get your new promotion? And then you go on and just tell them, hey, yo, things are just going good for me. Things are just going great for me. Yeah, I finally got my promotion. I am in the last semester in school, so I can graduate to become a doctor, right? Or go to my internship. And then that same person that asked you that question, right? How are you doing? And then all of a sudden they just came out of nowhere and just said, yeah, I'm doing good. I just started my job and I'm about to finish school. And yeah, so, things are going really great for me. And just go on and on and on about themselves. And you just hold up. Why are you keep coming at me? Why are you explaining yourself? And it's like every time you come out of nowhere, out of you start explaining about yourself, they want to come in and talk about themselves. Reserve your energy. They just want your spotlight. All right. Take note. Before I get into that, this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene Sufra, and you are going to get laced. And I guarantee you, for those of you who are watching, every time you pass by my channel, right, my videos, there's always a message at the end during the video that should be able to resonate with you. How do I know? I've been getting emails, and I thank you, all the subscribers, all the new subscribers, and I really appreciate it. I enjoy your emails, and I know that I'm not getting a lot of views, but just a few emails really mean so much to me, all right? And I like to tell you thank you, thank you, and thank you. And please continue watching, and please share my videos, because I am your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. And let's talk about it. Reserve your energy. Why? Because they want your spotlight. Many people come into your life, right? And they just want to know everything about your life, right? And 9 times out of 10, they already know about your life. But they come in and explain what's going on in their lives to make you feel like, what you're doing is nothing. Why? Because they're competing with you. They're competing with you because they want to make sure that they're better than you. Okay? So remember, people, family, friends, reserve your energy. Okay? Because a lot of times, too, I had to learn this to myself, that we cannot tell everybody everything what's going on in our lives. Because a lot of times people they want to see you succeed. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. Right? And I had to learn that. I had to learn that, the hard way. And a lot of people, when they see you having a hard time and you think of giving up, they're actually happy. And you know what happened? They want to make sure that they're better than you. Why? Because, let's say it again, people just want your spotlight. All right. So we at a time right now where things are just extremely difficult, right? Because you know what's going on. We know what's going on in the world. But these are the times now where there are people, getting fired from their jobs. They're in school, they're quitting school because they can't keep up with tuition. And everybody is just in competition. For some strange reason, somebody's in competition. Now, these people that we're talking about, 9 times out of 10, there are people that you know for a long time, right? Your family, friends, pretty much. Because why do you want to compete, right? Why do you want my spotlight so much? Do your own thing. Stay on your lane, right? I'm in my lane. I'm trying to go straight. I'm trying to go up. I'm only trying to evolve. I'm only trying to go. This is where I'm trying to go. Just go that way. This is what. go up. Instead, you want to come in my lane, and then you want to go, you want to pass me, and then, right? You want my spotlight. Another thing, I'm gonna give you an example about me. I remember back in 2010, and I remember I was getting into print modeling at the time, and I was taking pictures, right? I was taking pictures, and it was some people. Yeah, I was so excited, and I told one person. That one person told another person, because in the town that I live in, not a lot of people. There's not a lot of activities like that, right? That you get into, right? So what I did, I told that one person. That person told the other person. So as I'm talking to this one person, and I'm explaining to them they were asking me what I heard that you're doing modeling, right? Not runway modeling, okay? For those of you that, there's a difference between print modeling and runway modeling, okay? Just to make sure, because some people are like, oh, you're a runway model? No, no. Print modeling, okay? You take just pictures and just look it up, print modeling, okay? And at the time, I told him, yeah, I'm getting into that, I'm really interested in that. I'm not no professional or anything. Here they go. Oh, okay, wow, that's a good thing. You should keep doing your thing. Okay, cool. I'm excited. People, they showing me nothing but love, and I'm like, all right, cool. Here go a week later, the same person coming to, oh, how's that modeling going? Is it going good? Yeah, it's going good. I'm telling you, I'm just waiting for some replies. I applied for some jobs, and all right, cool. Dang, have his hand this. How can I get into that? I want to become a model too. I'm like, well, I'm just getting into it and I'm applying. I just started picturing, let me get into that. I'm like, bro, I thought you were just trying to get a job and do your own thing. Why you want to do what I do? In my head, as I'm thinking, I'm like, why you want to get into what I'm doing? Do your own thing. Well, I said, well, he said, do I look like I could be a model? I said, yeah. You okay looking, no homo. You look good at the time. That's what we used to say back then. No homo. Yeah, you look good. You good. You good looking, dude. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get into that too because I could see myself in magazines. I could be making all that money just like you. Oh, dang, just like me, bro. I haven't even really got a job yet. I'm like, this is what I'm saying in my head. Yeah, I just want to be just like you, bro. Cause I see you making moves. You making big moves and everything. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, can I get a chance to even just do one job so then I can explain it to you. Yeah, man, I can see myself. All right, cool. I'm like, dang. At that time, I kind of felt like I was kind of naive. What I mean, I believe that if I'm doing it, everybody should do it too. But failed to realize that I'm like, dang. I kind of felt like I need some support. You know what I mean? Show me some more support. Like, at least try to take all the spotlight and all loud and everything. All loud. How do you know if I even want people to even know that's what I'm doing? So as I'm going home, right? Later on, you know how it was back then. We didn't have like real big. We didn't have phones where you could just go on it. Okay, I kid you not. This same person went on Facebook at the time and took pictures of him doing poses and everything. Yeah. Reserve your energy. They want your spotlight. I'm telling you. Because most people, as I stated before, now this is very similar. They want your energy. They want to be just like you. They see you doing it and they're afraid that you're going to make it, and they want to be just like you. Reserve your energy, all right? And at times, though, it's not easy sometimes, because a lot of times that we think that people that are close to us, they are willing to support us, right? They are willing to, tell us good things, to just be like, hey, give us a pat on the shoulder. Yo, bro, you're doing a good thing. Keep doing your thing. Give you that push. I'm here for you. Whatever. And that's what I'm telling you. A lot of times, people, they are around you because they're watching every move you make. They're gonna belittle you, right? They'll ask you a million questions that you're trying to still find the answer to, and then they'll turn around, they'll do the same thing too. And then you'll tell them that this is what you're getting into, and this is what you like. And then when they're doing it, and you explain to them, hey, that's what I'm doing too, and then they act like that you never did it. Who do that? You know? Who do that? That's why I told you, reserve your energy. Reserve your energy, okay? 9 times out of 10, people want to be like you. What I mean by you, everybody that's watching this video, I'm not talking about all of you, because some people, they're like these times now. Let's use an example, a hater. We could be talking about a hater, and the person that's hating, they'll actually think somebody's hating on them when they're the person that's actually hating. That's how people. It's like, what is wrong with you? It's like, bro, you the hater. Like, why don't you just accept it, embrace it, right? But not change the subject though. But most people, they want your spotlight. They never did the work, right? They never did the work. They never even studied anything that you did or know what's going on. But they see you doing your thing. They see you making the move. They see you the success. They smell it, right? They smell it. They feel it, right? Your success. And that's all they see. They don't see the hard work you have to put in. They didn't see the tears. They didn't see the blood that you put in. They didn't see none of that. They just see how happy you are and how you completed what you need to complete. And think it's that easy for them to come in. They think it's that easy for them to just come in and just happen just like that. I'll give you another example. I remember there was this one guy. I started my business. Remember? Gorgeous 271. Ladies, make sure you check that website out, Gorgeous 271. Keep up with the latest styles in fashion. In women fashion, all right? But it was this one cat. I started my business. I was telling him, I was like, yo, I was just so excited. You know what I mean? I was telling, how I wanted to do his business, and, I wanted to travel and do this at the same time, right? I started my business, right? I started doing my thing. What happened? For some odd reason, he started his business too. Yes, he started his own business too. Did the same thing I did. The whole layout I did for my website, I put in so much. He did the same thing too. And then what happened? I did the research. I continued to work. I worked when everybody was asleep. I worked when everybody was partying. I worked when everybody was eating. Sacrifice. This is the things that we have to go through when we have a business. When everybody's spending their money, we're continuing to go broke just because. Why? We want to succeed. We're putting our money into our business, right? As we continue. So it's some things that he couldn't do. He would just ask me every time. I'm working on my business, right? But you're asking me how I'm doing it while I'm trying to research and continue. While I'm building my business and I'm doing the research, he's asking me for everything I'm doing. Yes. And then it was one time he was just draining me because I'm over here stressing about trying to get my own thing. I'm trying to build my stuff, right? Trying to build my business. I'm doing the research with marketing, return policy, shipping, getting all that information, right? I stopped picking up my phone. Because why? He was draining me. What happened when I stopped? He stopped. Well, when I stopped picking up, he stopped doing his business, right? We knew each other websites. Because we was just feeding off each other. Because at the time, I thought that he was really doing his part, learning about his business, right? Cool. I guarantee you, I kind of stopped talking to him because at the, at one point I kind of seen that he was just moving how I was moving, and a little dry hate, you know what I mean? He was just dry hating a little. Well, he was dry hating big time, but I kind of had to distance myself from him, right? I guarantee you, as I continue to do my business, putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this business, and the sacrifice, sacrificing. I went back, we chatted sometime here and there. I went back after 5 months, right? At the time, we didn't really chat. I was just kind of curious. I was like, yo, let me see how his business is going, I He don't even have it no more. Not even 6 months. Nothing. So come to tell you, right? You have to reserve your energy because, as I explained to you right there, they just want your spotlight. A lot of people in life, right? They don't have no guidance. They don't know what it's like to know what their purpose is. And I said that in my last video. Most people don't know their purpose. I already knew that my purpose was business. Growing up, my father, not to put his business out, but he put me in. I knew business because he owned multiple properties. Back in Haiti, he has businesses over there. And I was with him while he was doing everything. I was observing everything. He done made me do a few jobs, many jobs. And when I was younger, I would do little side hustles, sell candy on the side. Right? If I had to buy some sneakers and buy it for real cheap and then wait until the sale go away, I sell it for the original price and make what? A few dollars off of it, right? Most people don't know that. I say but most people don't know that. They don't know what their purpose is. And that's why you have to be very careful. You can tell people what you like to do, but you can't tell them when you're doing it and how you're doing it. Because people are entitled. Most people, they feel like they're entitled to, and you're supposed to help them. You're supposed to help them. You're supposed to give them the information that they need just so they could do what you're destined to do, which that don't make any sense. Like, yo, for example, who mans is that? Like, in my head, I'm like, yo, who mans is that? Right? And I'm telling you, a lot of times in life, right, when you're going through what you're going through, your purpose, you're going to be alone. I'm experiencing that right now. I'm alone most of the time. I do have friends, right? I hang out most of the time with my family, but I can't be around my family all the time. But I got friends, most of them in the West Coast and in New York. In the town I live in, I don't have anyone I hang out with. I would like to, but I cannot because why? We're not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. Because if I do hang, I'm not saying only here. There's people all over. It's everywhere. But where I stay, we are not the same. Everybody grows apart from each other. And a lot of times they say that too. In your hometown, it's always in your hometown. You're not meant to be there. And very soon, I'm going to do a video. I'm relocating very soon. Very, very soon, I'm going to do a video. And I'm going to make that announcement. I don't know if it's an announcement, but I'll make a video, a special video, me relocating, and I'm gonna take you to my journey. But until then, I'm sharing my story with you because it can help somebody out here. And that's somebody that's watching this video, because we don't have people that tell us, watch your energy, be careful who you talk to. Not all of us. I have had people that tell me that, but it was very difficult for me to really take that into consideration because I would think that all people are good people with. Majority is the other way around. Majority of the time, there's a lot of bad people where there's less good people, right? And most people, they want your spotlight, right? And you have to be very, very careful, just like how I am very careful now. All right. Again, this subject we're talking about, and just let you know, reserve your energy because they want your spotlight. All right. If this video resonated with you, comment below. Comment below and give us some examples. You know, now I'm not perfect. You know, I'm not gonna really break down to you everything. You know how things could be, right? But I just give you some examples about my life and things that I do know. You know, I have experience. I do have great amount of experience that I could tell you these type of things because I've been through some things, just like you. You know, but comment below, give us some examples. You know, and like I said, this video is not for everybody. But if you watch this whole entire video, this video is for you. All right. So please comment below. Tell us your story. Give us some examples. All right. And again, this is your best friend, your new best friend, G. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.